Hey guys, Kelvin here. I've got a question for you. Have you ever wondered why humans menstruate more than any other animal? It's a fascinating topic that we don't often talk about, but it's crucial to understanding how our species reproduces. Today we're going to dive deep into the science behind menstruation and uncover some mind-blowing facts about this unique biological process. It's like we're about to reverse engineer one of nature's most complex machines. Now this is really interesting. Menstruation is actually pretty rare in the animal kingdom. Only a handful of mammals experience it, including humans, some primates, and a few bat species. But here's the thing. Humans menstruate more frequently and for longer durations than any other animal. It's like our bodies are running this complex, energy-intensive process on overdrive. Think of it like a highly sophisticated feedback loop in a complex system, constantly adjusting and fine-tuning itself. Okay, let's talk about pregnancy. You know, it's not all harmony between mother and baby. There's actually an intense biological conflict going on. The fetus, driven by its genes, wants to extract as many resources as possible from the mother, but the mother's body is trying to balance the needs of the fetus with her own survival and potential future pregnancies. This conflict plays out at the cellular level, and it's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it. The fetus produces hormones that keep the mother's arteries open, maximizing nutrient flow. Imagine two engineers trying to optimize the same system but with different goals. That's essentially what's happening here on a biological level. Now I want you to think about the placenta for a second. It's not just a passive organ, it's actually a powerful tool that the fetus uses to get what it needs. And in humans, it's particularly aggressive. Our placentas are more invasive than those of any other mammal, penetrating deep into the mother's tissues and tapping directly into her bloodstream. This invasiveness comes with risks. It can lead to complications like high blood pressure and gestational diabetes, but it also allows for incredibly efficient nutrient transfer supporting the development of our large brains. The placenta is like a highly advanced interface between two complex systems, the mother and the fetus, each with its own set of protocols and requirements. Alright, so we've talked about the risks of pregnancy, but how does the mother's body protect itself? This is where the endometrium comes in, the lining of the uterus. It's not just a passive surface waiting for an embryo to implant, it's actually an active screening system like a bouncer at a nightclub for embryos. The endometrium can detect the quality of an embryo and decide whether to allow implantation. If the embryo isn't viable or if there are other issues, implantation fails. This screening process is crucial because it helps prevent the mother from investing resources in a pregnancy that's unlikely to succeed. It's similar to how a quality control system in a factory works, ensuring that only the best products make it through to the next stage of production. So, what happens when implantation fails or when there's no embryo at all? That's where menstruation comes in. It's like a reset button for the uterus, shedding the built-up endometrium and starting fresh. This process helps protect the mother from infections and other complications that could arise from retaining tissue. In engineering terms, you could think of it as a system purge, clearing out potential problems before they can escalate. When you really dive into it, menstruation isn't just a simple biological process. It's a sophisticated screening and protection mechanism that's evolved over millions of years. It shows the incredible complexity of human reproduction and the constant balance between the needs of the offspring and the survival of the mother. As always, the more we learn about our bodies, the more amazing they become. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the mysterious world of menstruation. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.